What's up everybody, welcome back to Casual Lad. We are in a video on the Hunt First Edition. We have 100 games and we gotta do 95 of them, so we can leave out 5 games. I will be telling you the 5 games that I left out before I completed everything. Difficult is a subjective thing, but they are too difficult for me, and I believe many will feel the same way. If you find them easy, good for you. Also, I will be speaking from a new player perspective, not somebody who had played a certain game for a long time. I don't want you to destroy your brain cells and insanity over it. Just avoid them, okay? The first game is Treasure Hunt Simulator. You need to obtain 3 chests. Ruby chest at the depth of 5, Diamond chest at a depth of 100, and you need to dig all the way to at least the depth of 300 to get the final Amethyst chest. If you played this game before, this will be a breeze. But if you haven't played this game before, this will be a very huge grind. The starter gear is slow even at the start. Oh my goodness, it will take you a very long time to get decent gear to reach the depth of 300. I won't cover this game too thoroughly as I will be making a guide on the tips of this game. I will link it in the description below. Otherwise, just skip the game. The second game is 3008. Basically, you need to do certain quests. You need to take the quest at these huge pillars, and quest only becomes available at night. Basically, there are employees that behave like zombies and they attack you, but they are the least of the worries. So this game is a huge time waster because you can only do the quest at night and each day is 6 minutes long. There is also an RNG element because the quests are random. The items that you may find do not always appear. There are too many variables that you cannot control. You need to complete all 3 quests in one night, which is only 5 minutes, or else you gotta redo all 3 quests again. Especially that altitude quest, extremely annoying. As for me, I was lucky on one of the rounds and I saw a stack of beds that I could get to high altitude. Somebody abandoned them and I used it to complete my quest. Much of a luck game and a huge time waster. The third game is Project Smash. A ninja egg will spawn every 10 minutes and everybody will snatch it. Only one player will get it every 10 minutes. Cool, right? Luck based depending on where the eggs spawn. PvP, people will kill you for it. And it's a huge time waster to wait 10 minutes just for one person to get it each round. I strongly suggest you server hop or join a low volume server for it. It helps greatly. The next game is Total Roblox Drama. Join Camp Lobby. Basically, you play a series of minigames and the losing team will have to vote one person out. This will continue until the total number of players left is 7. That is when you get the badge. Like what? You can be the best player in the team and still get voted out. Or you can be the worst player in the team and still stay all the way. All it matters is how you incite others to vote another person out. And the lobby can fit 20 players. Only one gets eliminated each round. You can't count on how many rounds you need to play. RNG element, yes. PvP, yes. And it is also a huge time waster. Oh my goodness. All the intermission time, voting time, announcement time, and even a time to send the loser off. And all the players that you need to eliminate every round. I'm glad I got through after the second attempt. Skip this game, okay? The last game is Steep Steps. Simply put, an obby game that has no checkpoints. So it is a huge time waster when you fall off. Go to this portal here. Talk to the samurai. And you can start hiking. You put a ladder, you climb up, you keep the ladder, and you continue. Yep, that's all to this game. If you fall off, you restart. If your ladder falls off, you restart. Don't wanna restart? Pay Robux. Hell no, I'm not gonna support features like this. And you need to find 5 core blocks items within the obby. Extremely annoying experience. like Treasure Hunt Simulator, I will also be making a separate video on the tips to clear this obby. Link will be in the description below. I don't want to drag this video too long, otherwise skip this game, man. I have also honorable mentions, so in case if you find any of the earlier games easy, you may want to skip one of those listed later. The first honorable mention is a wolf or other. I just call it a woo. Basically, it's a survival game, something like murder mystery. You need to find the egg and survive the round with the egg. There will only be one egg, so only one person can get the badge per round. So this is a huge time waster. It's PvP, and it's really luck based. I have also seen hunter killing civilians for the egg. So yeah, you're not safe from anybody if you have the egg. A great tip is to be the wolf and hunt for the egg. Most likely a player will have it and you get it after you kill them. For a wolf, once you kill the hunter, you are almost guaranteed a win. Look at this. I didn't find all of them, I got an egg and I still got a badge. When you're the wolf, that's your chance. The next honorable mention is obby but you're on a bike. The only reason why it is hard is because this is a huge time waster. I mean huge. You need to complete World 4. But in order to complete World 4, you must have done World 1 to 3. So you need to complete 4 obby stages. Each obby stage will take you about 10 to 15 minutes. And some parts of the obby are extremely frustrating. You can't count how much time you need for yourself. The next game is Doors. If you're an experienced player, this shouldn't be too hard. But if you're a new player, good luck. Nobody can carry you, you gotta survive yourself. You basically need to run through 50 numbered doors to clear it. There will be creatures that will ambush you. I will make a separate guide for this, link in the description below. The last game is War Tycoon. War Tycoon is moderately easy if you played this game for a decent amount of time. It's a scavenger hunt. You need to find 10 blue crates, and all of them are in the city. Sounds easy, right? Nope. Convenient vehicles like helicopters and jets are locked behind higher rebirth count. Each rebirth will take a few hours. And you thought that is bad? Players in War Tycoon are extremely competitive. I have players that spawn can me at my base with jets when I first started the game at 0 rebirth. And I have players that camp near the blue crates just to kill you. They no longer need the crates, but they just want to kill you. Otherwise, get a low volume server and pray that there are no toxic players there.